Do you wanna be my girl? Cause I can see you in my world. Do you wanna be my girl? Cause I can see you in my world. Do you wanna be my girl?
Hi YouTube, welcome back to our channel. I'm Jaylene.
And I'm Justin.
And today we're gonna talk about
how we found out she was pregnant.
Okay, so basically we started noticing a little like signs and symptoms that I was having that I wasn't having previously, which were like eating a lot. I was getting very tired.
And like she basically already knew. She already started calling and she was like, I don't feel normal. And I'm like I didn't think anything of it because like we've been together for 5 years, you know. I don't know.
My breasts were very tender. 2 weeks went by and then I was like, okay, my period's supposed to come up, and I mean, I've never really had like irregular periods. They were just like maybe like a couple days late, or sometimes I would get it in the beginning of the month and then next month I'll get it like the end of the month. Like it would just vary.
We went to like a Dollar General or whatever, and she got 2 pregnancy tests because, you know, the cheap ones, like sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. So she was like in the middle. She got 2 of them. And then
we went home. We waited a while, and then we decided we were gonna go to Fvze. So we were like, okay.
She freaking took the 2 tests, and then they came back positive that she was pregnant. So I'm downstairs talking to my mom, and then she texts me, "Come upstairs, hurry up, hurry up." I'm like, what? Then I ran upstairs, and she's like this. And she's showing it to me. I'm like, what? What's wrong? She was like, look, 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 I'm pregnant. I'm like, what the?
I guess it was just in the moment. I guess since his mom was there, he was more of like,
yo,
just
yeah,
hurry up, put it away.
I was like rushing her.
I'm like, damn, I can't even like process what's going on. Like,
I don't know. Like my mom is downstairs and we're about to head out.
We made an appointment right away, and then as soon as we got the clarification that it was true that I was pregnant, then we were on the, we were trying to figure out how we were going to tell our families and go about the whole situation.
My family probably was going to take it a little easier because she's the female.
I'm the oldest and the only girl, so they're a little bit more overprotective over me.
So, boom. Fast forward like 2 weeks, we were working at this job. And the job required steel-toed shoes, so we were gonna go out to go get them. But before I left, for some reason, like something told me just like tell my mom, right? So I'm like, all right. So I have this calendar. It's on the fridge where you could like erase things, and I put on it, "Congrats, Ma, you're gonna be a grandmother." I didn't know if I wanted to keep it or not, but then I left it, and then like as I left, I'm like, oh my gosh, I really just left that.
And then we ended up going inside, and we've seen his mom just laying on the couch.
Laying there like this, and she's like on her phone or whatever, and I hear that, and I'm opening the door. My heart is racing. She didn't know what to say either, but I was like, did you read it? And she was like, just kept on smiling, and she's like, you're joking, right? And I'm like, nah, Mom, I'm serious. And she's like, you're joking, right? She just kept on saying that. I'm like, no, I'm serious. She's like, you know, I just want you to be on your responsibilities, because that's a big responsibility and whatnot. She was just like, yeah, I agree. Because she didn't know what to say. She was scared, so. Yeah, so. And my family's happy. My family's excited.
I ended up calling my grandmother. I told her, trying to figure out how I'm going to tell my parents and how I'm going to just go about the whole situation. I called my grandmother. She picked up, and I told her, I was like, hey, Mom. I was like, how you doing? Like, I have something to tell you. And she's like, are you married? Oh, she said, are you getting married? Did you get married or something like that? I'm like, what, Mom? I was like, no. She's like, are you pregnant? And meanwhile, the whole time we're both just giggling.
She didn't even have the camera in her face.
We're giggling. I was just asking her like, how can I tell my parents? And she's like, just pray, and they're gonna be happy, and everything's gonna be okay. Maybe like a couple weeks later, after like I think it was like a second appointment, we actually got an ultrasound this time. And I was like, all right, so I'm sitting there days trying to figure out what the heck I'm gonna tell my family, my parents. And I'm like, should I text them? Should I call them? Like, I don't know what they're gonna say. So happy my mom texted me, and I'm like, oh my god. And then she's like, you know, how you doing, what you up to, and like, are you working and stuff. Then I'm talking to him, I'm like, yo, should I send the message? Should I send the message? I typed it, I had the ultrasound like attached to the message, and he goes ahead and sends the message, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm panicking. It took my mom like a good like 3 minutes to respond, and when she responded, she was like, what?
Like, she didn't believe it. She probably was thinking like maybe she sent the
Like,
wrong message.
maybe I'm just kidding, or like it's a joke or a prank or something. Started asking me all these questions. She's like, I'm happy. Like, she was just going like mixed emotions. She's like, what are you gonna do? Who's gonna take care of you? And after I told my mom that my grandmother was really, really excited, she's like, damn, I don't gotta keep the secret anymore. And then the rest of my family started to find out, and then
we're here.
yeah, we're here.
Everybody called me and it's like, oh my god. Out of all my cousins, I'm like the oldest out of the boys, and then like my oldest female cousin out of my family already had her kids, so it's exciting. I'm excited, like we said before.
My family's excited as well. They want to throw us a gender reveal.
We'll probably film the gender reveal. Stay tuned, guys. Thank you for watching. We love you guys. Peace.
Peace.
That's my girlfriend, no, she don't be frontin'. She hold me down even when I had nothing. That's my girlfriend, that's my girlfriend.